Veturis and welcome to this video. This is very exciting, very special video. It's my first one on camera with child. So we are here at You and the Mat, one of Orange County's most incredible yoga studios, and tonight it's all about prenatal yoga. So please come on inside, join me, meet some of my Prego friends, and see what we've got going on in here. Come on in.
I've been teaching prenatal yoga for about 2 years, and my favorite thing about it is actually just hanging out with the ladies who come, because they really become close, and I feel you stay with them for a while. And then they end up, it's this like really sacred amount of time that you get to see with them, and then they're gone. And it's what makes it more special. We do a lot of the same poses in prenatal as regular yoga, but the way that the class is set up for prenatal yoga, there's more of a focus on what's going on individually with pregnant women, back pain, sciatic problems, things like that. And then we can focus on that. But also then there's this real connection between the women. So they get to talk to each other, you make new friends. Hopefully you get to retain those friendships too, so when the baby comes, you're not by yourself, and there's a lot of feeling of creating a community.
One of the things that most surprised me was the first time I came and you had us squatting against the wall for a minute, the length of a contraction. What is up with that? Why do we do it? Please tell me it helps.
Yes. Well, I think it does. So I know that I've had one of my first students, she said that all she could think about was yoga when she had her baby. It was her second baby. And that kind of a drill is irritating to people. They don't want to do it. And it creates that kind of agitation that any difficult situation will, the least of which will be a contraction when you're having your babies. So if we can learn to tap into the breath at that moment, time gets squishy and it's not as long of an intense, awful time. You learn to turn off that voice in your head, as you've experienced the second time we do it, because we do it more than once.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And if you were to give a couple of tips to newly pregnant women or women that are just about to pop, like we have a couple here tonight, what would your tips be?
They totally have this, that their body was created absolutely for what's about to happen, and that if they can learn to, even in the difficult moments, especially in the difficult moments, know that that's the good stuff. And this will all be in retrospect, like a sweet time in your life when you're pregnant, to enjoy it.
What I love about You and the Mat and prenatal yoga is that I feel really, really good. I've felt great throughout my pregnancy. I think yoga has a lot to do with that. And I feel more prepared for giving birth. I started prenatal yoga when I think I was 14 weeks. So I've been doing it for quite a while, and I'm going to do it up until I can't do it anymore. I didn't expect the sense of community that Colleen talked about, and I just love talking with all the women here and going through what they are experiencing and sharing my experiences and bonding with women like that. So.
And I have seen a picture of you on Facebook doing a back bend. Tell me about that.
Colleen was a great supporter of me. I love doing back bends, but I wasn't doing them because I didn't know if I could, being pregnant. So one day Colleen and I had a private session, and it was amazing, and she supported me in doing a back bend for the first time pregnant, and it felt so good. It gave me so much energy, and so yeah. Anyone can do it, and I highly recommend that everyone do it while they're pregnant, because I've had such a great experience. I can't imagine it being anything better.
Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. I felt a lot better, and prenatal yoga here at You and the Mat has really just transformed my pregnancy, and it's been so much more connecting with women and just getting educated and learning, and changed my entire birth plan. So stay tuned for more videos, and thank you again for joining us. Rochelle Veturis, and if you want to learn more about You and the Mat, visit youandthemat.com and ColleenHeber.com. Thank you so much.